make is pick up my squeaky chair.
Attention.
Where are we this time? Okay, yeah. Well, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Actually, it's moderately terrible, but it's the wrong side of this tube, really.
The Aurora suffered orbital health.
We have a free box, that's nice.
Unknown. Zero human life signs detected. Copper is an essential component.
So we have the copper and we have the titanium, so we can make ourselves a scanner
Survival has just increased to unlikely.
with plentiful acid mushrooms.
New blueprint active.
There we go. So there's a free box
Scanning
over
can be used to synthesize
there,
blueprints from
but we'll go
samples
over this way
technology
anyway,
and to record alien biological
because the most
data.
likely place to find a second one is at this wreck over here. So down we go. Sure enough, there's one. In fact, there's lots. So that's good.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Missed it. Never mind. Down we go. So I'm actually just going to do a tools run.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave system.
Still not the greatest spawn
Sulfur
even
is an
for that.
essential component of the
So what we
research
need is another bunch of copper. We need 6 total.
for cave divers is loss of orientation,
We
followed
need
by
1
eventual
silver and 2 gold.
asphyxiation.
No,
Silver-based
reverse
wire
that.
kits are an essential component
That's all
of
we
many
need.
HVAC modules.
We need air as well. So we've got all the copper we need. So now we just need 2 of these berries.
New blueprint acquired.
We need this in here. And we need some more metal, but we'll grab some salvage on the way back. Okay, we'll let you get that one. We have 9. We need 12, I believe. So the first part of that is straightforward. We're just collecting the resources that we need. Now we come back up and we do a lot of crafting. So we make a battery. I need more acid mushrooms. That's alright. 2 copper wire. Make the wiring kit. Make a lubricant. Make a silicon rubber.
Is essential in construction of
Make a
vehicles
survival
and
knife.
power plants.
Make a repair tool.
Weapons were removed from standard survival
Make an
blueprints
oxygen
following
tank.
the massacre on Braxis Prime.
May as well make this extra
The
metal
knife
now.
was the only exception.
Make the sea glide. Switch the battery out of this.
New blueprint acquired.
And
The sea glide will
no, at
increase
that
your
point we should be leaving.
flight range.
And I forgot to switch things over. So I need 2 of these. I also need some table coral, and that's not convenient to my base. That's annoying. All the way over here. 1 and 2. Back we go. Forgot to reassign those. Never mind. There we go. So now I can make the computer chip. Another battery, because I will need that later. saves faffing around later. And we make the habitat builder, and we reassign that to 3 because it's going to get confusing, and off we go. So now we need the laser cutter pieces. It's the most annoying part of this run. So we come over this way. We could actually go around the bottom to try and find other boxes. But the main place to find laser cutter fragments is at a wreck that's over here. So you're going to come down here, have a quick scatter around, see if there's any other boxes around, but I don't see any. So make this disappear, and reclaim the metal in case we need it, because I don't have an accurate count, and there are 0 laser cutter fragments. So that's a dead run. That's disappointing. Ugh. Never lucky. Well, that was farcical from start to finish anyway. I mean, what I'm actually trying to do is not that anyway. That's the funny part about it. Excuse me. Let's see if we get a better spawn location, and then I think I'm actually going to give it a rest, because I'm getting a bit of cramp in my hand, which is not what I need. I'm not sure if that was the chair or my back.
Attention.
There we go. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay, yep. Okay, one of those. Most of it was copper. But it's actually annoying to get mushrooms over here. Okay, those ones are a bit closer. No, we'll give it a go. Bit far away from things, but never mind. Make a scanner. And out we go. Now, I do at least have some boxes, so that's a good start. A box anyway. This one? Looks like it. And it's not too far to go over here. Difficulty is going to be getting enough copper. Get plenty of metal from all of these extra boxes that I don't need. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Stealing boxes from my future runs. Because that's totally how it works. Up we go. So we can get the fruit from over here, but we do need 3 copper as well. Let's see what we can find down here. There is a little cave system down here. Sometimes there's something. 2 of those for now. 1 of those. I need 2 more copper. One more copper. There's only 1 sandstone in here. Often there's like 3. Let's grab some oxygen just for the sake of it. Waste a little bit of time. Never mind. Excuse me, Stalker, do you have any copper? It would seem not. There's one. It's hiding in the grass. Still need 1 more copper. Oh, that's sandstone, weirdly. Sure. Oof, so far away. In the immortal words of Dire Straits. Okay, well, there's this system down here, I guess. We'll just grab that. That's all I need to make the sea glide. I would prefer more, but So I need 3 more just to make the habitat builder. Yeah, get a few more on the way past. Okay. Well, we've got enough to continue, it's just a bit resource light.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Braxis Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
What do I feel I'm missing something?
New blueprint acquired. The seed line will increase your
Actually going
effective
to use
exploration
ghost storage on this one.
Please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers
So
of the
I want
nearest life
3 of
pod
these.
or habitat.
2 and 3. 3 copper. I should be grabbing all this corpse too. 1, 2, away from the mushrooms. 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, 13.
Oxygen.
15, 16. Inventory full. Okay. 17, 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. Never mind. Well, hopefully that's enough. Certainly a lot of resources. Up we go. So we're going to need another copper wire, and we're going to need gold out of there. I don't have the mushrooms, okay. Well, I can make that. I can make that. Did I not make more batteries? I thought I did. Thought I got more of these.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats.
Did I not make any? No, of course not. I only just got back. Oh, fuck. Excuse my French, I did not need to make that at all. Anyway. Might be able to compensate by just making more glass panels. Glass compartments.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Just make 3 of those instead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, then one of these to put everything in. We don't currently need. So I don't need any of this copper realistically. None of this. None of this at all. I need 6 plus 2 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. I pretty much needed what went into this. I needed what went into that. I needed that metal. And exactly that metal. Ah, dear. So I need another 3 salvage. 4 salvage, I guess. 4 salvage and 2. And I've got all the glass that I need, and I've got some spare quartz. So 4 salvage. 1, 2. Why am I even going this way? 3. 4. Oh, I can go to life pod 3 while I'm here.
New blueprint acquired.
Could probably go to 13. Why am I? No, once again, I get distracted instead of sticking to what I should. This isn't too far to come out of the way, but it's further than I should be going. I should just be blitzing it straight to the reef to get. I mean, I do need the materials as well, to be fair, because it's important that I get it hatched once I get the pieces, but still. In we go. That, actually, no, to be fair, I do need that. And 3 wasn't too far out of the way. Okay, I'll retroactively forgive myself. That, get rid of that. Get all 3 of these, that's quite a convenient number in fact. Make that, leave, go back inside. I'll go upstairs to make everything else. So I do need a rabbit ray egg as well to be fair. That, and then I can make this. And get down and get super seed load. Basically, the rabbit ray egg will be the one thing that I pick up, hopefully, if I can find one, for when I respawn. Do I have a quartz? No, I don't. I'll need a quartz. Idiot. Have line everything. There we go. So I need to save my inventory. No, I don't need to save my inventory. What am I talking about? I'm just going to go there and straight away and die. I'm not going to need to save anything. One thing I do need is, there we go. Perfect. Off we go. Go south, young man. Go south. To the Grand Reef.
Local scans show
Am I going the right way? Yes, I am going the right way. approximately the correct direction.
Environmental biome.
Oh, I finished one, of course. Oh yeah, I could just go down to the gargantuan fossil as well, come to think of it.
Detecting increased
Might have time.
radiation. Trend is
Hopefully
consistent with
I can
damage to the
find my way
Aurora's
there in
prime
one
core
tank's worth.
sustained due
Should be
planet
able to.
fall.
Let's head down. Am I... where am I? I'm in the sparse reef. I don't want to be in the sparse reef, I want to be in the grand reef. There we go. Down here somewhere is the aperture. So I can go to the deep reef. Where is the structure? Was that it over there? Yes, good. And up the top we go. It's easier if I just get everything inside. Turn that off so hopefully little mist doesn't try and kill me. Scan this. And once again it's a slight distraction.
Detecting a titanium
Technically I should just
somewhere
die
in
at this
area.
point.
Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
But it's not too far. So yeah, I should probably just die in this pool or something and go straight back. Because I'm going to have a lot of time to kill. But oh well. My sense of while I'm here compels me. Bonk.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of
So
organic
we've
and
got
fossil
that and
substances.
that. So now we go out and find that the world has disappeared. This.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
And
Treat this
build
space as
this.
your home, but never forget that it is not.
And build
Aquariums
this.
provide an ideal opportunity to study alien
And in we go.
up close.
And
Carefully which life
drop.
forms you bring on board.
So
They may also
36 is as quick as this could be basically. So let's keep that. Let's grab that again. Okay. Well. Don't really need that anymore. So it's just life pod 13, killer hostile Leviathan. Should I bother with this? I should get the status of this rifle, let's be honest. Well, let's go do that then. The wreck near 3 often has one. Should have just gone there. Yeah, probably would have been about 30 seconds quicker if I hadn't gone down to scan. And it's not that far with Seagull. It'll be interesting to see how much I end up having. What did I come down here for? What? Oh, stasis rifle. Just as well there was a box there, otherwise I would have completely forgotten what I was even trying to do. But there's only one, so that's annoying. So I guess we need to find another. So underwater islands is one. Which basically means we have to go most of the way to, well, we might as well go to 13. I was going to do the blood kelp thing after that as my Leviathan, but maybe I don't care. I should, if I'd left the gargantuan, then I could have done that guy that's right there. Oh well. Actually, I'm going to grab these. Oh, I need magnetite. I should have grabbed that from the thing as well. Never mind. So there's 3. Where's that wreck? Here. So there's sometimes boxes in here. And I think one of them is sometimes a stasis rifle. Nope. Never mind. Original plan we go. I wonder if just, yeah, it's probably just going to be easier to go back manually. Boxes? No boxes. Boxes? Well, there's the wreck. Any stasis rifle? Oops. I'm not seeing any stasis rifle boxes here either. It's a bit disappointing. Sure there's normally ones here. Okay, well. Because along here, these are usually prop cannons. Yeah, that's propulsion cannon. But I'm sure there's normally stasis rifle ones. Just on these other islands. Must be rarer than I thought. Where else am I supposed to find them? Yeah, there we go. That's what I expected.
30 seconds.
Okay. I need some magnetite for those, I'm fairly certain. I have 16 minutes to kill, so... So there's them. Yeah, 2 magnetite. And a computer chip, okay. Interesting. Feeling sure I've got lots of spare copper. Not sure I actually have a spare gold, come to think of it. So maybe I'll find one of them around here as well. God, it's all the things that I would want on a normal run. There's a gold. So much engine. But I would have reset an ore run anyway, so... Just from the spawn. Magnetite. Let's go over here. What's the bidding that'll be done? It'll just be full of lithium.
Cannot identify.
The one time. There's one. Ah, good. Thank you. Okay. So then I'll grab 2 things on the way. I'll go do 13 while I'm out here. May as well. Maybe I could just kill a Reaper instead. Maybe Mabel's timer's up. No, I'll do the one near the portal because it's more annoying. If we go far enough this way, I'm fairly sure we come to the mushrooms. I'm going to go a bit further this way. Yep, there's the grasses. Here's the mushrooms. Should have grabbed the cuttlefish egg, but the egg was my one item, that rabbit egg was my one item to keep. Never mind. Doopy doopy doo. There we go. Bonk.
Integrate
Sure.
new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Actually, you know what? No, I need 3 lithium, don't I? Well, there's 1. There's 2. Okay, maybe I grab a Because I've zoomed past a lithium over here as well, didn't I? Yeah, 3. So what I am thinking is one of the problems with killing a Leviathan is the amount of time it takes and your oxygen level. So I'm going to build in a big tank, I think. So that means I need the modification station. There's usually tons of those in here. Also, I just remember that I actually have the tools to kill myself, to save my inventory and kill myself if I wanted to. So, modification station. There's no propulsion cannon. There's one. And another one. There's another one there, okay. Excellent. Cool. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Now, I want to get the tank. How do I make the fins actually? Ultra-glide fins. Yeah, another one more lithium. One more lithium and silicone rubber. Another 2 silicone rubber. Okay. So I need another 1 lithium. Let's just pop down here. We'll make our way around to the other side. Did I pick up the... Yes, I did. Good. So I can save my inventory if I get lost. Don't need diamonds. Got enough magnetite. Let's get where I want to go first. Then I'll worry about everything else. Somewhere over this way, I'm fairly sure. Here it is.
The conditions in this cave support possibly predatory life
Don't
forms.
need gold, don't need
Detecting
diamonds.
artificial structures
There we go.
somewhere in the region.
Sure, I'll grab that.
Integrating
Let's just
new
waste some
PDA
time.
data. Integrating new PDA data. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm not going to get the other one because I don't have to. So there.
Integrating new PDA data.
So now we go back to base, grab some mushrooms on the way. Boost. I have 10 minutes. I've done another one. It's a bit late. Oh, I didn't grab a second one. In we go. So I make the fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide
And I didn't even think to look at what
locally available
this
materials.
needs. I do need a diamond. Ah, of course. Of course. The irony. Maybe I shouldn't bother. And a computer chip. Which means I need one of those golds again. No, screw it. It doesn't really matter. Let's just do this. Okay. 1, 2. Let's go grab one of those diamonds after all. See about the habitat. I should have grabbed the environment log one when I was going through. I need some oxygen. Actually no, because I can just die. It'll reset my levels. I just need 1 diamond. Fairly sure I left one lying down on the ground over here. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, sure. You want to do that again?
30 seconds.
Or do you want to do that?
Your current bill stands at 3
No?
million credits.
Okay, fine.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, that's why I want to reset things. I grabbed the table coral. God, I'm an idiot. I am so glad that I kept the diamond in. Ah, thankfully, I kept the diamond. Wow. Okay, let's just drop this over in the corner here. Like that. Like that. Wait, I thought I had another lithium. Did I not grab 3? No, 4? Rude. Okay. Well. Another computer chip. I shouldn't have bothered.
30 seconds.
But now that I've started, I won't let myself stop. That'll be enough oxygen. Dear. This killing a Leviathan better not take long. I have 6 minutes. I guess that was first time. Up we go.
Oxygen.
I wonder if I'd be done by now if I just hadn't bothered with all of this. I could have just realized I don't need to make another computer chip if I don't want to, because I can, after doing this, I can just deconstruct. And now I need 2 more. Watch before. That's fine. Just scan something I already know. There was all these extra sea glides. Did I actually get all? I think I got all of them, didn't I? Even this one? Yeah, even that one. Oh, even one. Is there one in here? No, that's not one.
Acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and
Oh.
hijacked a tail
Maybe I'll
spell.
pass one.
If we can do
Where do
all
I
that,
go? I'll just go over to the mountain, I think. Go to the mountain. Here's one. Cool. That's gonna... Yeah, I'll lose Super Sea Glide. That's alright. I don't need it anyway. That's what I have the fins for. Which way do we go? Around to the left, I guess. Guess so. It's kind of directly opposite where we're trying to get to. Oh, do Subnautica speedrun on Xbox? I do not know if any of the glitches work on Xbox. Sorry, I just noticed your comment. I don't look at chat that often. Yeah, because we use a lot of glitches on PC, like the Super Sea Glide that I'm using now. I believe that someone was saying that that definitely works on PlayStation 4, so there's no reason that wouldn't also work on Xbox. So that's if you flood a base and you leave a flooded base, or you deconstruct and reconstruct the hatch before leaving, then you get what's known as Super Sea Glide. That's when you go super fast. Like I'm doing, you're going about 2.5 times your normal speed. That's the best way to do things fast. Other than that, it just comes down to routing and strategy. This is going to be a bit monotonous. I apologize in advance for the noise. It takes about 125 hits. And I'm not sure what my hits per second is. The tricky thing with speedrunning on consoles is I'm not sure how you record it and capture it. I guess you could have the input or the output of the console going through a computer just for the purposes of video capture. No, don't run away. See, this is the problem. You damage them, and then they run away. Then they come back. There we go. It's weird that sphere disappeared without me kind of seeing. Usually you see the sphere shrink. Is it? No, it's not dead. It's still moving. Can't tell these things. Just realised it didn't even enter my base. Oh, is it dead? It's dead. Oh, there you go. Single tank of oxygen. With thermoblade. Didn't even need my base. So that's useful. So now we just drown. And we'll be back in time for dinner. It's revenge for almost screwing up some of my runs. That's the one that comes around here a lot. It's going around collecting lithium when he came past one time. Oh, I can hear Mabel from... Oh no, there's one like the other side of the island. And put that back on. Oh, whoops.
Oxygen.
I didn't realise that would bring me back. Oh well. That's the one item that I'll keep. Oh, rabbit ray discovered. That is what I call timing, I tell you. Okay, so that would have actually been a much better one to do. Never mind. Be free. Interesting. So, yeah, because Killer Hostile Leviathan is the number 5, I seem to remember.